Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is George. In today's session, I'd like to talk about something very basic, something very simple. You're looking forward to getting a computer for your work. It depends on the kind of work you want to do. Being it graphics, being it normal computer usage, being it 3D rendering, whatever it is, heavy tasking or whatever it is you want to do, and you're looking to get a computer. There are a few basic things, like really basic, that one should look out for when buying a computer. And it helps you because it's when you get the right kind of computer, like having the right set of tools for what you want to do, it kind of helps you get your work done quickly. Now, I want us to look at this computer I'm currently using, and this is how you should check up your computer when you want to get a computer. So on my Windows tab here, I'm going to call DX Diagnosis. Okay, press the enter button. Wait a few seconds, and boom, there it is. So this gives me just the basic information about this computer I'm currently using. Okay, today's date is 20th October, and you can see the operating system on this computer is Windows 11 Pro and it's 64 bits. Manufacturer is HP. This is the model of the computer, and where I want us to focus basically on today's video is this processor. The processor speed is what decide how fast the computer is going to be working for you. And one should really pay attention at the processor speed. So you see where I have Intel R-Core TM here, this is the brand. This is the brand of the processor I'm using. So currently I'm using an Intel processor. Generally, I would recommend Intel. Intel have very good processors of different sizes and speed. One should look out for Intel processors. They are very good. So after the Intel processor, you can see I have a i7. i7 is the brand modifier. Like usually we could have Pentium, i3, R5, i7, and the rest. But I would actually recommend that you should be looking at between i3 to i7. Not going back to the Pentium. Computers are really going up, and one should look at i7. Now, after the i7 is the number 9 there. The 9 after the i7 represents the generation of the computer. If you look at generations of computer from the first down to from 5th generation above, all the computers from 5th generation with the years with which it was produced are mostly artificial intelligent computers. So these computers are really very good and can serve from 5th generation. So if you have an 8th generation computer, that's fine. If you have a 7th generation, if you have even 10th generation, I don't know if there, that's still very okay. Now, something else one should look at is the processor speed. Currently, my PC has a processor speed of 2.60 gigahertz. Now, gigahertz, how many zeros in it? If you multiply this by 2.6, you can imagine how much your processor is processing. Yes, how much your processor is processing. That's a lot. Now, to crown it all, my PC has 12 CPUs. 12 CPUs means, okay, let's say one CPU is just myself. That means I have 11 other people by the side who are helping me with the job and doing the same at the same 2.6 gigahertz worth of speed. So you see, the system can actually multitask, can actually do video editing, which has a lot of frames, and 3D rendering, and generally heavy multitasking. You would know that most Core i7 computers are hyper-threading computers, which means your system have a better way of effectively scheduling tasks to your processors, and this can be done very quickly for you. You have 7 CPUs, like 12 of you doing the work at the same time. So your computer, yeah, it could take a little bit of your power, or it consumes your battery, but that's fine. The downtime is no, it's not as compelled to the efficiency and the results you get from the computers. Usually, most i7 have more couch, faster, more faster turbo boost, and a better onboarding graphics. So these are things one should look out for. Something next that is here that I like to point out is the memory. Yeah, the memory, this is 16,000 watt of RAM, random access memory, which means it's about 6 gig, 16 gig of RAM. Wow, this is quite good. One could really enjoy this. This is quite good. Something else I would like us to, since it's just the basic, I don't want to go deeper into it, so I'm just trying to keep the video at basic. There are a lot of things you can look at on the Intel website about the kind of computer you should actually go for, but for a basic, something that you need to make a fast decision, these are just things you could look at. Can we just look at the storage space and then end this video? The storage space is usually where you have all your files. Now, good. This is I have a local disk worth of space of 237 gigabytes. That's not too bad. I have, this is the statistics. Okay, currently I have 237 gigabyte worth of space in my local disk, and I have used up 193 gigabyte worth of space, and I have just 43.7 gigabyte space left. But you can see I have a drive D, right? I have a drive D of a terabyte capacity. 931 is almost a terabyte worth of space, and you can see I have only used 211 gigabyte. I have a free space of 719. This is a lot of space for me to store whatever it is I want to do, being it heavy videos and whatever it is. So kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel to enable me to do more of these videos, so that to enlighten you about basic things one needs to know when buying a computer and other aspects of life. Thank you so much, and have a nice day.